Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me today on another day of garage workouts. Your garage, your gym. So today we have an athletic workout. I love these workouts because basically everything we do is so we can perform these workouts, the athletic workouts specifically. So get ready. You're gonna need some weights, push-up bars if you have them, and the rest is just athletic moves. That's all it is. So we're gonna start warming up. We are going to do 2-minute sets and 1 minute, call it cardio or call it active rest, okay? But we're gonna focus on each 2-minute set, trying to do as many repetitions as we can or subsets as we can. Athletic work works a little bit different than resistance work. So resistance work, we always try to focus on, 3, 4 sets, 5 sets maybe, under the 2-minute set. But an athletic workout, it's a little bit different. It's more endurance, try to go all the way through the end. And of course, if you have to take a little break and to take like a middle set break, it's fine. So we're gonna do our best for this workout. The first exercise we're gonna have is 1 leg walk to push up. Okay, so you'll see how that works. I'm gonna go here and turn this thing off. My garage light up there. I have enough lights right here, don't need more. All right, let's keep running. I'm gonna grab my push-up bars.
Athletic work.
Okay, here and there. Yeah, we're a little compact in here. So 1 leg walk, 2 push-up. And then we go back and up. Now we go down, walk, push up, and back, and up. Now I'm gonna do 2 push-ups. I'm gonna go down, and go 1, 2, and then up, and switch. So I'm gonna try to do this throughout the 2 minutes. If this becomes hard, then what I do is I just take a middle set break, or I can slow down. 1, 2. 1 push-up was not enough for me, guys. I had to do at least 2 to feel good. If you want to do 3, you can 1, 2, 3. You can. And then go back. That is up to you how many push-ups you want to do. 1, 2. I think 2 is a good number. So you can go through the whole exercise. 1, 2. And of course your legs work too. I can feel this when I get up on 1 leg. Yeah, you can definitely feel this. And right on time. Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave them right there in case we need them later. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. So we have 8 sets, 2 minutes each. Altogether is what, 16 minutes of resistance work, athletic resistance, and 8 minutes cardio, 24 minutes. That's not bad. Plus the 1.5 minutes for warming up is 25 and 30 seconds. 25 minutes, 30 seconds. And then we do our stretch, of course, always. 10 seconds left. Renegade curl row combo. I love that one. One of my favorites too.
Athletic work.
All right, so for that, I'm gonna pick up my teddies. I'm gonna grab here, put the teddies down there. So, the idea here is push up. I'm gonna do 2 push-ups. I row, I curl, I row, I curl. I'm gonna start with 2s. Push up. Now here, I row, I curl, I row, I curl. Again, push-ups. 1, 2. I row, curl, row, curl. Push-ups. I row, I curl, I row, I curl. Now I'm gonna do 1 push-up. Row, curl, push-up. Row, curl, push-up. Row, curl, push-up. This is getting hard. Okay. Whew. Little middle set break. I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna go on my knees. Push up, row, curl, 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 push up, row, curl. Awesome. Put it right here. All right. So I try to do my best and go through the whole thing. But yeah, your body wants to give up. Take a little tiny break and reduce a little bit of resistance for the push-ups by putting my knees down. Inhale. Exhale. Feet ball, hamstring roll, foot press. Good exercise.
Athletic work.
I'm gonna grab my feet ball right here. I'm gonna grab my weights again. I'm gonna go down right here. Right there. So, right here, I push 2, up and down. 1, 2, 1, 2. So I'm going to start with 2s. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I'm gonna go to ones now to make it more dynamic. This is becoming heavy and harder. Okay, little break. Inhale, exhale. Let's go again. No more weight. Let's go. Excellent. Wow. I'm gonna put this back here. Wow. Really, really good exercise. I felt that one. My legs working, upper body working. It becomes harder to breathe when the garage becomes warmer. I'm definitely bringing my fan tomorrow. It's getting hot now in Florida, and it's just too hot. So the garage is probably around 82, 83 degrees. Well, it's good, it makes you sweat, but still you have to manage that. All right, alternating warrior raw press. Okay, for that, I'm just gonna grab a little less weight, 25s. So alternating warrior row press and switch. Warrior row press. If you lose your balance, it's okay. It happens all the time. Row and press. Now here. Row and press. Row, press. Form, it's very important on this exercise so it works correctly. Row, press. Row, press. Lost my balance at the end. Row, press. Row, press. Wow, this is really getting me. Row, especially the press. The press is getting hard and heavy. Awesome. Let's put it right here. All right. Guess what? We are halfway. We have 4 more exercises. Already sweating like a maniac. Oxygenating is important. Get ready for the next one, which is not easy. So we have a standing to feet ball, push-ups, and squat. I'm gonna use the feet ball one more time.
Athletic work.
Okay. So, using my feet ball. So what I do is I go down, I push up, I bounce, squat, and up. Down, push up, squat, up. Breathing, it's important on this exercise. So we can go through the whole 2 minutes, and if it's possible, without taking a break. Deep squats are good. I'm gonna do it this way. You can see a little better. Right here. Boom. Down and squats. Still back. 20 seconds left. I think I got this. This is a good exercise. I feel that it's more like an active rest, although I can feel the work on my chest, my arms, and my legs.
Cardio.
That was great. It's kind of like a mild cardio, you know, but you're doing resistance, which is ultimately what you want to do, you know? Get like a cardio resistance exercise. Okay. Rocket push-ups. Rocket push-ups. Called also balance push-ups. Front jump push-ups. Lolasana or Lolasana push-ups. Yes. I like rocket. I used to call it something different, but I like rocket push-ups. So it was good to have those push-up bars close by for the next one. Okay.
Athletic work.
I'm gonna try to do as many as I can, and then I switch to a different level of this. Okay, so we go down, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 9, one more, 10. Wow, crazy. All right, so I'm gonna switch to this. Look, one leg, we go here, 1, and back, 2, and back. That's an easier level. Not say easier, say less harder, you know, because it's not easy. And here, and here, here, and back, here, and back. This is not easy, guys.
Cardio.
Wow. That almost took all my strength. Wow. So if you notice, I slowed down towards the end because I want to finish, but I didn't want to stop. So I just slowed down the moves, kept going, kept breathing. 15 seconds. So technical stand up with a dumbbell curl. Another hard one, believe me.
Athletic work.
All right, so let's see, scrub this one here. So technical stand up, I go here and I'm gonna get up and get my leg back and up. This is a technical stand that we use a lot of martial arts, especially jiu-jitsu. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my weight here. I go here, up, curl, and then go this way. Right here, I get up, curl, and now I switch to the other side. Right here, I get up and curl. The other way. Right here, I get up and curl. Switch. This is pure athletic work, guys. Athletic, athletic, athletic. I'm gonna have to get a little further. I'm getting too close to that side, which makes me nervous that I'm gonna kick something. This arm. Up. Curl. Switch. Right here. Up. Curl. Switch. Right here. Up. Curl. Switch. Man, I'm sweating. Up. Curl. That's good.
Cardio.
All right. Let's put this here. All right, guys. We got one more. Our last athletic resistance training exercise for today. Push up burpees. Push up burpees are tough. I'm gonna do it slowly so I can actually go for 2 minutes. On days that I didn't have much time, my workouts will be 20 push-up burpees, then 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and then back again, 2, 4, 6, 8, you know, all the way to 20. And then I'll take a shower, go to work. When I don't have a lot of time, just do a quick workout like that. This time is gonna be a little different, So I'm gonna do my push-up burpees. I'm gonna go down, jump, up, jump. But I'm gonna maintain a slow pace just because my body is already on fire. I don't have much space back there. I'm not counting, but I guess I'm gonna be doing probably about 20, maybe 10 per minute, something like that, or maybe a little more. But the idea, if you can put this on your mind, is do maybe at least 20. If you can do more, that will be awesome. You can go fast, of course you can, like this. You can, if you want to do more cardio. I just want to finish. One more.
Cardio.
All right. Guys, that was the last one. It really gets your cardio So this is a cardio slowdown right before stretch. You just sweat like crazy. You don't believe me? Look at my face. Look at my face. All sweaty everywhere. So this is the kind of sweat that you break on a semi-warm garage, because this is gonna get even harder. I mean hotter. You know, during summertime, your garage can get in the 90s. So I will need a fan. Right now it's about 82 and the sweat is crazy and profusely. So it is good because you're burning toxins. You're pushing all those toxins out of your body. And that is very, very, very good. Now here. And there. Right here. One of these days, I'm gonna invite you to my personal training and fitness studio, and we might do a workout over there, just so you see how that looks. It's very humble, you know. It's kind of like this piece of my garage, but a lot bigger. That's all. But it's a humble place, and I love to do right here down. I love to do functional training with my clients there. So I don't need machines or anything like that. I have chairs, I have a bench, and that's how I do all these exercises. All right, let's stretch the legs. So I'm gonna bring my cameras over there one day, and just to invite you and see how that looks like. I mean, you may be able to make something like that on your garage, a full personal training studio. But no, this is actually at my business. I have about 600 square feet of space on the studio to work with either one person or maybe, I like up to 3, just because I want everyone to have their own space. So, but we do Tai Chi, we do private yoga, semi-private training, you know, and things like that. We love it, and that's why we do it. But one of these days I'll bring my cameras over there and do it over there so you can see how that looks like. And over there we have showers, so I can take a shower and get ready to work, you know? That's all. Inhale, exhale to one side. Inhale, exhale to the other. Very good. Now, my froggies, one of my personal favorites, froggies. In here. Wow, what a sweat. You can, when you cool down, you actually start really sweating even more than when you are working out. Why do you sweat? Because your body gets warm when you exercise. So sweating is a way to cool down your body, you know, and that's why you sweat. That's why when you have a fever and that your fever is really high, I mean, you're all dry, like you're not sweating. But then all of a sudden the sweat starts coming hard, you sweat like crazy. And that's exactly when the fever goes down, you know. It's a natural reaction of the body to cool down your body, you know, so you don't overheat. So sweating is a natural process of the body, but the good thing about sweating is that it brings out all those toxins, you know, that can go out when you use the restroom, you know, you pee and you do your other business, but also sweating. And guess what? Your skin is the largest organ in your body. So if you sweat all through your skin, all over your body, you're just taking all those toxins out all the time throughout all the pores of your body. Isn't it amazing? I love it. I love to sweat. You know, you sweat, that makes you healthy. Sweat makes you healthy. Yes. Right here. And twist. Ooh. Wow. Oh, feels good. All right. Now, I'm gonna roll back. Stretch right there. And now we're gonna roll back and forth. Okay. I'm ahead of my timer this time. I'm gonna roll, use my roller. Love my roller. Use the roller, it's good. Right here. And, ooh, yeah, my back is cracking, especially in the lower side. Yeah, it is cracking. Wow, that is really good. I love this. I love it. Feels so good. All right, now let's go right here. Roll the glutes. It's so nice to cool down when you feel that you're cooling down. It's really good. It's a good feeling after working out hard. It's amazing to cool down. Right there. Wow. Now, I'm gonna go here and roll on my legs. Wow. It's hot. I'm feeling hot. I'm getting hot. Okay. Right here. And let's do the other side. And let's work on the chest now. Right there. Chest. Ooh. Up a little bit, a little more pressure. Yeah. All right, guys. This was a really good workout. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate this, and I can't wait for our next workout tomorrow. So get ready. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video and share the video. This really helps a lot of people, helps the channel to keep growing, and I hope I see you guys tomorrow for our next workout. Peace. See you tomorrow.